Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Álvaro, and today we're going to be talking about geography. As some of you know, I come from Brazil, which is a country in South America. So to start today, I want to know what is your hometown like? What are the characteristics of your hometown, of your birthplace, the city you were born? Does it have mountains, beaches? What's the climate there? And do you know what the weather is like today? Is your city considered a superlative city? So for example, the city where I was born, which is called Rio de Janeiro, it's considered by those who come from Rio the most beautiful place on earth. It has the nickname of the wonderful city. So now that I know a little about your hometowns, a characteristic of those born in my city is when speaking English, they tend to confuse two sounds. The sound R and the sound H. So for example, a typical problem of those from Rio de Janeiro, that from now on I'm going to refer to them as cariocas, because those who were born in Rio, in Brazil, they are called cariocas. So cariocas tend to confuse the pronunciation of these two words, head and the color red, because in Rio, the sound of the letter R, it's pronounced here, the back of the throat. It's a glottal sound, if I'm not mistaken. So they usually say head correctly, but they tend to say the color head, which should be red. So I would like you to repeat after me. Very rainy. Because I want to tell you a little bit about my city. Rio de Janeiro is a coastal city. It is usually hot and sunny, but very rainy in March. Those born in Brazil say that Rio is the most beautiful city in the world. So some pronunciation of the letter R in the sound R. So repeat after me. Rio is very rainy in March. Okay. The weather in regions of Europe has been stormy recently. Rich regions of the world. Now the sound H. High hills in Holland. High hills, not high heels. But that's for a different class. My hotel is as hot as my house. Right now, putting everything together, repeat after me. Rio has a rich hotel in the hills. Brazil is home to really rare birds. So this was just part of my lesson plan for my TESOL course on Coursera.org. And after watching this video, go to the description and you can check out the link to the video I was planning to show students, which is called The Most Lightning Struck Place on Earth, or The Stormiest Place on Earth. It's another name for this video. You can find this name there too. Afterward, try to write down some of the vocabulary related to geography that you can find on this video. The main goal of this class is to enrich students' vocabulary related to geography, practice the pronunciation of the sounds R and H, R and H, and have some speaking practice, which you can see in the lesson plan. I'm going to put in the description. Speaking practice, listening practice, pronunciation, as well as bits of writing, bits of grammar, and reading. You can do it by reading the captions of the video about a lightning struck place. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye.